This video is sponsored by the Leaf Card bot. Add this bot into your Steam friends list and then use a series of commands to be able to either A, buy Steam cards to be able to level up your Steam account, or B, sell those cards for different items from different games, such as Team Fortress 2, CSGO, or PUBG keys. The process is painless, fairly quick, and incredibly simple. Just add the bot and it will immediately get working with you. So go check it out. The link to that is down in the description below, and thank you very much, Leaf Card bot, for sponsoring this video. Today marked the release of the 12th annual Steam Winter Sale, and that's an interesting point. This has been going on for 12 years. Alden Kroll, a Steam team member, did tweet out a picture of what the 2007 Winter Sale looked like, and wow, that hit me harder than I thought. Bring Prey back onto Steam, please. However, nowadays we have a much larger orchestration of things because, to be completely honest, there are far more people on Steam, and we expect a hell of a lot more for our sales. So what did we get? This year we have the Cozy Cottage of Surprises, so I'm just going to be calling this sale the Extremely Cozy Cottage Sale. What this means is anybody can sign into Steam and open up essentially an advent calendar door, each door being allowed to be opened each day from now until the end of the sale being January 3rd. Each day you receive 3 free digital items, and these items can be anything from in-game things to certain Steam games, knickknacks being specific messages that you can add onto your collector's badge, which will disappear after this sale, and then things like profile backgrounds and emotes. This is an interesting little thing and reminds me of something like the Steam Summer Camp sale, something I will consistently remind people of. And the art that goes along with it is phenomenal. Who exactly is doing this art? They did the same style during the autumn sale, and I friggin' love this stuff. Do they sell prints of this? Oh, they do, some of them. The newest ones aren't currently up on the Valve store, but they do sell Steam sale art on the Valve store. That's interesting. Anyways, the thing that's lacking from the sale are good sale prices, and this has been a pattern I have seen over the last few years. The Steam sale has actually de-emphasized super duper low prices. The one thing that everybody expected from Steam from the years of 2010 until 2014, being the incredibly low prices for games, really has started to take a back seat. Yeah, there are some decent prices for video games out there, and this is probably some of the lowest prices from a digital distribution platform. But the thing that we're missing is flash sales and voting, something that we really haven't seen in quite a long time. There have been leaks that point towards flash sales returning. These I've reported on over the last summer, and we still don't have them. And this actually is probably not Valve's fault. There doesn't seem to be as much of an emphasis on the low prices, because the low prices brought people to the platform. Now they have all the people, and there's no real reason to bring new people here. And with the Epic Games Store, that might be changing fairly soon, but as it stands right now, at least for this Extremely Cozy Cottage sale, the sale prices you see right now are going to remain until January 3rd. There is nothing you can do as a consumer to lower the price of anything. And the flash sales are greatly missed by me. It's the reason why I have over 1,000 games that I haven't played in my Steam library. I understand that a race to the bottom in terms of actual revenue earned for the developers generally hurts the industry from an indies perspective, but I don't know, I kind of miss the days where I was able to buy like a bunch of games from a few years ago for like $5. And of course, the Steam Awards are happening yet again. For the 3rd year in a row, the Steam Awards are now voting. We already nominated everything, and as it currently stands, Game of the Year, VR Game of the Year, Labor of Love, Best Developer, Best Environment, Better with Friends, Best Alternative History, and Most Fun with a Machine are all currently taking votes. If you don't vote Beat Saber for VR Game of the Year, I disagree with you. And I want to be able to point out that Valve actually pulled themselves out of the running for Best Developer. They apparently were on the list, but thought because it's their platform, they shouldn't be allowed to win. That makes some sense, but I mean, if that's really what people think, why not show it off? Because I don't actually think Valve would win, to be completely honest. And of course, the artwork for all of this is fantastic. It's what happens when you hire world-class, top of their game artists to develop nothing that comes out other than artifact. These Steam events, man, they get some incredibly crazy art. Holy crap, it's so good. And yeah, that's the Steam Winter Sale for 2018. I, of course, always want something really huge because I was around when Steam was really at its peak. The Epic Games Store is going to change some things, and I'm excited to see what the year of 2019 looks like for Steam and Valve as a whole, because stuff is going to be changing. Thanks for watching, guys. I'm Tyler McVicker. This is Valve News Network. Have a good day. Adios.